I thank the proud Congresswoman from New Jersey. But I'm glad to be here. I want to thank all my colleagues here, particularly my good friend from Wisconsin for his work on this. And look, you see a fairly broad cross-section ideologically across the conference, because I think everybody here and many more in both of our conferences recognize the importance of addressing this issue. And a lot of people are going to say this is anti-technology, or they're going to say that this is somehow a specifically anti-TikTok piece of legislation. And as you've heard here, nothing could be further from the truth, right? This is about making sure our foreign adversaries cannot be targeting Americans, American citizens, our national security, and the well-being of our citizens. Now, importantly, I want to bring up one point that we've touched on, but that I do think matters, and I will bring it up in the context of TikTok. About a year ago, I'm a recovering college golfer, and I'd never been to Augusta National. Well, a colleague invited me to go with my son, who's 14, and we went, then 13. We went down to Augusta National. If you've never been to the Masters, what you might know is that you have to put all of these away. You're not allowed to take them onto the course. You're not allowed to take cameras. So it's like you're stepping back into 1995. There's nothing. So my son was observing, and my son is we're a no-device family. But my son was looking around, and nobody was tweeting, and nobody was, taking selfies. Nobody was sitting there, texting to each other or posting stuff. Everybody was just talking. Everybody was just engaging. And he was like, wow, this is pretty cool. Yeah. I said, yeah, it is pretty cool. And here's the thing. This is purposeful, okay? Now, it's one thing when technology does that broadly, and we've got a bigger fight on that. But it's another thing when specifically, for example, according to a report, Teens and Mental Health, How Girls Really Feel About Social Media, nearly half who use TikTok say they feel addicted to the platform or use it more than intended, at least weekly. Among girls with moderate to severe depressive symptoms, roughly 7 in 10 who use TikTok say they come across problematic suicide-related content at least monthly. Same study, when researchers posed as 13-year-old users and searched and liked mental health videos, they received potentially harmful content, including about eating disorders and self-harm from TikTok every few minutes or more. My daughter turns 13 in about 3 weeks. This is a real concern, because here's the deal. China makes its teens use a teenage version with a different content. They're targeting our children, and it's purposeful. They're targeting their children with different content. Why would that be? We're just simply here saying we should have technology like this not being controlled by the CCP or our adversaries. It is that simple. I'm proud to be a part of it. I'm unapologetically a part of it, and we're just getting started. I yield back.
Thank you.